to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And brought in by Brady. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now Brady on the bootleg.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. Brady. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a second and goal. To throw, it's Brady. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cameron Brate, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Succo. And we are tied at 7. Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 6. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Connor. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. Murray now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers in front of man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. These two teams all tied after one. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Caught left side, Hopkins. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run forward with Conner. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Conner is in. Touchdown, Arizona. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brady.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Brady going to throw. Rolling to his right. That's out to his running back, Fournette. Touchdown! Leonard Fournette, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Murray off play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. Right now, he's feeling it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Now Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll be taken down right around the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Fournette. And he powers his way up past the 30. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. On play action, now Brady. And Blake, the tight end's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Brady to throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's J.J. Watt. And the Cards are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Murray to air it out again. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Prater for the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Play action. Now it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. The final shot before half for Brady. He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play. And 2 more for good measure. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On play action, it's Murray. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Devin White, his 2nd sack of the night. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Zach Ertz has it complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing again, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Murray going to throw. Out to his left. He's into the secondary. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Murray now steps away. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot, and they win to the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there.
Brandon, third and goal from the 1, and they go quarterback sneak, and they expected a surge up front. The surge can...
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Kyler Murray with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It appears they're going to throw forward with Murray. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Crossing route, and he hits his man. It's Jones. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Here's a give to Fournette. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 107 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now Brady on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught just inside the 10. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Brady's going to sneak it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is taken in by McBride. Finding space at the 40. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cards are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked before he can get rid of the football. And they remain down by a point.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for two or go for one?
I don't. I know you do. But I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's going to, something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the fourth quarter. Now they still trail by one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously...
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 40 yards. And the Bucs are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead. So these two teams matching each other score for score. And this last touchdown, that bumps the lead back to 7 with the extra point to come.
And it's a heck of a way to play, isn't it, partner? You feel good about it because you continue to keep the lead. Your offense keeps scoring, but you sure would like your defense to make a stop.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Takes it at the 7. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew. It's trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop.